Without me,
That's not, no.
I was
No, no.
40%
You did
me.
nothing there.
I assisted.
You did nothing.
I was there and I assisted. Your repair friend is here. See that slide right there? That's pretty slick,
I
right?
have no engine.
You want tow or do you want
trying
repairs?
to live.
Okay, I can offer you neither at this time, sir, but if you upgrade to the Premium Platinum Plus program, I would have ate that shell for you. But at the $9.99 subscription that you're currently at, I hide behind you.
Can I pay for the necromancy subscription?
You mean to animate your dead corpse? Or wear your face?
So the second one is not necromancy.
Oh, I thought
Yes.
you never told me you died.
I just died,
no,
Stu.
on me.
I'm watching this. I don't know what I'm watching, but I'm watching this. You also got something firing tracers from the left. I'm trying to figure out what that is.
Oh, your
What am I
tank is
involved
down
in?
by
Do I want to
Smith.
be here?
Shenanigans, and yes, you want to be where the shenanigans are at.
I should have shot that guy in a second. He's down. There's a couple, and 3 of them. I don't know why I'm counting. Horde. There's a horde on the hill. You shot him. You shot him, so he looked at me and shot me.
No, I shot the AMX-30, not
I
the
saw what you
T-72.
shot, and you didn't kill him. And then he turned and looked at me and said, "Who dare shooteth me?" It wasn't me.
I'm sorry. I tried.
There's our big, beautiful L44.
That's got the full 60 tons of recoil. He's a big gun.
I like how we're just running different versions of the 105.
Yeah, it's quite amusing.
Because this is a 30.
Yours is same length, same caliber length, 52, which is the length of the barrel by the ammunition type. But it's a 30-ton recoil, so basically half of what Stick is. He's got the full 60 tons, you've got 30. Which makes sense, you are a wheeled vehicle. But the whole deep dive of just L7 variants and tank cannons. We've got the GT3 for South Africa, which is what Thor's running, which is a 20-pounder gun and breech with the barrel from an L7 105, which
How
is...
am I not surprised that you just know all this offhand?
I'm British. It's what we do.
So I originally planned on having this video out to you guys in late December, but War Thunder thought it'd be really funny to add a certain new vehicle in the same battering range. And that went about as well as you thought it would. Actually, as I'm talking right now, I have knife hands because there's like some trauma that I need to explore from playing the R400 against the Terminator. But to get this video started, we're going to talk about all things R400. And just to give you an idea on the time frame of this vehicle, the original program started somewhere in the mid-1980s, but this prototype that you see here in game was completed in 1996. The R400 gets a bit confusing because you're going to see it listed under a few different names, and I promise I would do my best to make this part of the video not boring. Long story short, the parent company that built and designed the R400 and was running the project went through some buyouts and mergers during the time that this was being worked on. And so every time the parent company's name changed and evolved, the first letters of the designation of this vehicle's name would evolve with it. So you may see it called R400, H400, and TH400. There's also a South African variant called the Cheetah Mark I, or also known as the Class 1, because coming up with a name and sticking with it seems to be just too difficult. But hey, maybe that's how officers and executives find a way to stay relevant. I am far too proud of that joke. The Cheetah Mark I looks very similar to the R400, but it'll have a different turret cannon, and there's some other modifications made to the chassis. So when researching the Cheetah Mark I, I came across an incident that stated the turret was lost during testing. I looked high and low on the internet and could not find how this may have happened, but various sources do in fact state that it did delete its own turret during testing, but there's no documentation on how. There's no reports, no diagrams, and I looked high and low for any black and white pictures of engineers staring into the distance at a decapitated Cheetah Mark I sitting in a field. That was a picture I needed. If anybody from the South African Armor Museum happens to see this video, can you please share what happened, or maybe just update the Wikipedia page. Anyway, enough of this Cheetah Mark I rabbit hole we just went down. The R400, strangely enough, at some point though, also lost its turret. It just went missing. So I don't know if they just parked these things in a bad neighborhood, or were the turrets just flying off comically when they fired the 105. I'm sure there's a more boring, realistic reasoning like the turret ring failed, or the mounting failed when the cannon fired, some boring structural engineer answer. But I'm gonna go with comically flew off or stolen because that amuses me. So it's also worth mentioning that the R400 is in relation to the Class 3P that we have in game. And just like the other two vehicles I mentioned, the Class 3 is also known as the TH800 because it also needs other names to go by. But if you can kind of tell, there is a naming theme here with these numbers. And there was also planned a 200 series vehicles that was going to be smaller than the 400 and 800. So it was like some type of weird sizing chart for armored vehicles that you're going to be able to order off a menu. But ultimately the R400 program ended up dying in the early 2000s. But the R400 prototype lived on thanks to the Dutch. And this was the whole reason I wanted to make an intro about this vehicle, because this is my favorite part. The Dutch acquired the R400 with no turret, so their solution, and this is my version, is that they decapitated Leopard 1 and then took its turret and slapped it on top of the turretless R400, and then you have this beautiful, magnificent creature that you see in front of you. Then they decided to put a Jolly Roger pirate flag on it and use it for OPFOR during exercises. The best part of these pictures that I found of this happening was that there was some guy in a black hoodie that looks like an Escape from Tarkov boss trying to find some unlucky PMC that is sure to Mosin. If War Thunder does not put the R400 with the Leopard 1 turret and that flag into the Dutch subtree, I'm going to be very disappointed. Now, sadly, the R400 has been sitting in a storage facility collecting dust since 2020. Personally, I think the Dutch should bring the R400 back online and use it to enforce cyclists who don't signal when turning. I only make this really weird suggestion because I have a grand vision of a bunch of cyclists pedaling for their lives being chased by a 25-ton armored car down the bike lane. So I just want to state one last thing about the R400 and Class 3P before we get into the video. If you had the choice of somehow obtaining either one in game, I would personally tell you to lean towards the Class 3P at its lower battle rating. Yes, the Class 3P is massive in size, but I still find it way more survivable than the R400, primarily due just to how much empty volume that vehicle has. And it's also sitting at a much favorable battle rating. The R400 does get thermals, but personally, I would rather go with its larger brother. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. It is a huge way to help support your favorite channels. This is a very tumultuous road I'm on. I think that's the right word. I have no idea if I said that right either.
2 at the end, 2 at the end, 3 at the end.
I hear them.
2S38. Not 2S38.
Sorry.
279. My bad.
There's a very large difference.
Yes, I
between
know
the-
there is. And I realized
Still
it
one,
after I
still one,
called
still
out.
one, still one, still
I'm
one.
pushing around behind him.
I got
Never
him.
mind, his body just got jolted back towards me.
One up
Sorry.
there.
All right, so we need to have a team discussion here.
Yeah, about callouts and tank names and please
All
help me.
does not matter once the tank is dead and there is active contact.
I got your
I
pair
got
suit.
shot. I have no idea where I'm getting shot from now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now, because I want to park in the way of the fire, but... Here, is this better?
Missile just went over my head.
Yeah,
Contact front right, I'm going to
okay.
scout this one. I can't return fire, I'm just stuck here.
Thor!
Zoot's gone.
I'm sorry. I was.
Thor!
That went through me and into you.
Scouting
I'm
that one
sorry.
right there.
No, you blocked my
Just
shot.
providing
mate.
intel for the team before I perish. Zoot, do you appreciate how I brought a R400 up as a meat shield for you? Just so the shell could possibly pass through me and then into you?
Yeah, yeah. It was appreciative.
I see one. There's probably a second one over here as well.
They normally work in pairs.
Is this a bad time for me to bring up that I went down the rabbit hole that talks about Elmo being an ambush predator since his eyes are on top of his head?
No, because
And Cookie Monster
is
too, yeah.
also.
That's how it works. But Elmo really is an apex predator. He is a predator, definitely.
First he asks you to tickle him, and then he eats you.
I wouldn't want
Well,
to run into him in a dark alley on a night, you know. He might feel peckish, and not suddenly be missing a leg.
Zoot, something's up here for sure, I hear it.
That's the reason I fear trash cans. Oscar the Grouch is also an apex predator.
Hang on a second.
Zoot to my front right. I promise I hear it.
Yeah, I know. I hear it as well.
I'm gonna run outside. I've got a very bad feeling something is about to happen to one of us.
Probably me.
Pushing this road.
I am right here
When
with
do
you.
you guys
Zoot.
have these thoughts?
What do you mean, these thoughts?
Well, that Elmo's
you
an
just-
apex predator.
Where you just debate whether or not a fictional monster is an apex predator.
Apex predators usually have the eyes on top of their head. Or ambush predators, excuse me. Ambush predators have eyes on top of their head. Oscar, Cookie Monster, and Elmo all have eyes on the top of their head stick. Therefore,
You did hear that
ambush
engine, right? I'm
predators.
not going nuts, because now
I heard an engine. I don't hear it anymore.
I feel
though.
like he's back towards you guys.
Hear Thor, and to be fair, well, yeah, ambush predator, but he's also an apex predator. It's
Yeah.
Elmo.
I mean, he does, you know, he is the apex of Sesame Street, so makes sense he's an apex predator. I found it. It just ran
Okay.
out the town that way.
It went all the way
Okay,
that
so
direction.
We
There's
weren't
two.
crazy.
There's two. Took one.
I should be on in a second. If it's
One more up top,
there.
high.
Still there.
that's what that was. Nope, that was bigger. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Hey, I found it. It's behind me.
Wait,
He's behind me.
I gotta turn around.
He's right there. He's watching.
He took me.
So I'm gonna sit here and pretend to be.
Barrel's gone.
Thank you so much. Slinging my gun towards him. I'll be able to take him.
Machine gun's gone. Alrighty. Everyone good? Take deep breaths.
I don't know. I'm still looking left and right for Elmo.
Thank you so much, Dick. I was playing broken until he wasn't
You
able
weren't
to
playing,
kill me.
You looked broken. You weren't playing.
Well, he was using me for bait, so
He was, because I literally started turning around to come help you, and he took me.
also 279 is evidently the ambush predator on that team.
Very much so.
And I feel very embarrassed that I just kind of pushed past him, I think, to get to the
Let's
IKB.
get rid of that before it shoots us all in the side.
All right, you see all of them marked on that city to our right?
Yeah.
And also, stick
Okay.
this guy from the front left. That way.
Falcon, tallest hill to the left.
Both left low.
T54.
There. He's going here.
Hard left.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got him. I
I'm
see a
with you
shadow,
again.
though. If that was his turret or not, I don't know. No, it wasn't his turret. There's another one.
There's a T55 further back from that thing.
I've got one more, though, on that body that I just took.
Yeah, I got your right if you wanna. I mean your left.
You
Sorry.
left. Do you mean left? Okay.
Yeah, left. I mean left. I'm sorry. Directions
I'm also gotta
hard.
be mindful of our right and the field in front. I'm gonna throw Artie behind there. And I'm just gonna mark it on the map for the team. Just in case I perish, they'll have... Nope, there's one pushing. I scouted him before I died. I know there's probably some War Thunder player somewhere that actually really enjoys this map. And I would like to meet that person.
I don't. I worry about that person.
Are they the Wolverines? Who's shooting me? Saw it
The
right
Sky
there.
Gods, it looks like.
One's to the left, over here.
I hit it. I did nothing. I'm sorry.
On my mark. Missile. Missile.
I am combat ineffective at the moment.
Did the
Understood.
missile hit or did it miss?
It missed, but he's gonna fire again. He's not gonna miss this time. I got 15 seconds.
Whereabouts?
I'm just gonna smoke and hope for the best.
I got
know,
the
I'm
missile.
sorry I'm blinding you, but
No, I got the missile carrier. The other guy I can't
Thank
see
you.
now. No problem. If you can hit the scouted guy, Zoot.
Bomb is out. He might be backing up from it. No, that landed right on his roof.
I'm gonna help you repair.
Thank you, Zoot. Yeah, this map. I'm usually pretty fair on all their maps, and I do decently well. This is one map I can still not wrap my head around.
I hope
I
whoever made this
still-
map is removed from map making responsibilities.
I mean, it's
I
got
still
different
maintain-
levels to it. And I like that it's different. I just struggle to play it.
It's very much 30th parallel, just it's ever so slightly different.
The verticality of it is my issue. It's like when you're down at Bravo, you're trying to watch 5 or 6 different like levels of height that things can hide on.
Yeah, and then trying to get out of there.
Like that.
Hey, they're in the train. Yeah, they're
there.
in the train.
No, there's one up there where I scouted.
Oh, I see. I see. Yep. And then whoever seems to take that hill where that guy is at usually wins.
There's that XM1 that's playing King of the Hill up there. I've decided to try and escort the little one to Bravo. I have my side. I have no side mission.
What? What happened there?
Well, I was
just
looking up on
literally-
the cliffs where the XM1 was, and I didn't suspect that there was a Soviet amphibious vehicle lurking down by Bravo.
In the rock? Yeah. I didn't see him either. He is very well hidden down there.
I am so uncomfortable with the user next to me because bacon should be nice and crispy. I hope he doesn't go to Bravo because that's where I want to go.
What if you like your bacon though not as crispy?
You just want to say sloppy wet, don't you?
No, I
There's a
really-
large
I-
difference between crispy bacon and sloppy wet bacon.
Yeah, I don't want it that, but I do like when it has a little bit of give. So, my family used to make bacon, they would fry it on the stove, and then they would bake it in the oven after that. And let me tell you, when that stuff comes out of the oven, it's hard. It's very, yeah.
It's hard.
Even edible?
Oh, it's edible.
I do not have the patience to cook bacon a second time.
It's
I
just,
feel like I would bite it and my teeth will break first
it's got
before
a very
the bacon.
charred flavoring, if you know what I mean.
I believe the word you're looking for is burnt.
No.
I don't consider charred flavoring. I consider that like anti-flavoring.
It's not burn zoot, it's just charred.
It sounds burnt.
I think you're doing a bad job of explaining your bacon.
Listen, this is not
I
my
don't
bacon.
I don't want him to explain his bacon anymore. I think
Bacon by relation.
it should just be like, forgotten
There's
and,
nothing wrong.
and
There's
Time.
nothing
make
wrong.
sure Thor
put-
doesn't continue it as a family recipe. M30 to the left.
Oh, I am
Oh.
so sorry.
Let's
Right.
try to. The
the
right.
smoke.
Okay, sorry. I want. You got
To
it.
the right in the smoke.
Door.
Yep,
Loader on him. Let's count.
Got
There,
him.
he's down. Our communication right now is rocking, isn't it? Left, right.
yeah.
Forward, back, up, down, side to
So,
side.
the only time I put bacon
Okay,
is
what are
in
we
the
doing?
oven.
Are you staying there or not? Because you keep rocking back and forth. I'm trying to turn left, but I'm worried that you're going to try to drive forward.
One M60.
I'm
gun
trying to get out
sorry.
your way. I promise.
You know I can't sit still.
He's got ants in his pants.
So the only time I put bacon in the oven is when I am making pig candy.
I've heard
And
that,
that
but I
is
don't know what it is.
We just
Okay,
call that
so-
candied bacon.
This is
So-
this is why overseas people think we're weird.
Oh,
So
there
what
are
it
many
is-
reasons why
Don't
we
worry, I
think
agree
you're
with them.
weird.
Is you take your bacon and you dip it in maple syrup, and then you coat it in brown sugar, cinnamon and black pepper.
I got shot trying to get away from here.
On the way
by-
to you to try and see you.
Repairing. He is
Uh,
down.
I hit the M60A3. I critted him, but I don't know what I took.
I've got 12 seconds. Gord, just to let you know, I'm not doing any extra work to my bacon because once bacon is cooked, bacon gets 8.
Okay, but
I mean,
let
to
me
be honest
tell
with you, you put some bacon on a bacon sheet, brown sugar, some spices on there, bacon in the oven, absolutely delicious. I will say
What counts as spices, Zoot?
that. Depends what you want to go with. Cayenne pepper, salt, pepper, whatever flavor.
Because Thor almost said it twice and had to stop himself from calling black pepper spice.
well, black pepper is
Technically it
technically a
is.
spice.
Uh-huh.
But no, you can put cayenne pepper, you can put, if you want cinnamon on there and make it really nice and sweet, you could
But
go
see-
with, paprika. cumin, whatever you want,
See,
really.
Zoot knows what
You
big candy
you
is.
didn't want to say that though, Thor, because you knew that we would say that Michigan can't handle spice if you're calling black pepper.
I mean, but
Spice.
black pepper is a spice.
I mean, to be fair, all can't handle spice anyway, so yeah, that's true, but no. I would like to point out that Sloppy Wet Bacon has yet to die, and he's got 4 kills.
I think Zoot just likes saying that name at this point.
Maybe that is the way bacon's meant to be.
I feel like at this point, if we set some type of goal for our viewers to not have us talk about food, we would reach it really quickly.
Yeah, probably.
Or they would want us to start a food channel.
I like that idea better.
There'd be a lot of meat slapping, if you know what I mean. Gotta
Okay.
tenderize it. Like that Type 74.
Yep. I'm going to hangar.
Thank you.
If you're gonna make some cookies, you gotta rough up that cookie dough first, if you know what I mean.
Oh, enemy team, please take me.
Tenderize it. I can make it weird too, Thor.
I know you can. We all can.
My type of weird is weird that you can't put back in the bottle. I'm in the Charlie.
We can try and put it back in the bottle.
You can't sell my type of weird.
Haven't you already though with your channel? Technically speaking?
I don't know how I'm
Is
supposed to
that-
take that.
Is that the tagline underneath Bowtime Gaming? His own personal type of weird.
Well, I mean, Thor sold his weirdness to his girlfriend, so I'm sure he could sell yours to somebody.
I just sell some type of damage.
Well, yeah, damage equals humor.
I'm all damaged.
I've been trying to take melatonin to sleep better lately. And the sleep demons like really grab onto me and I just kind of go into paralysis for a couple hours. And then for some reason about hour 3 or 4, I snap back wide awake. This morning I woke up and there was a, my black lab was standing over me, staring at me from like an inch away, staring at my eyes, looking at me like I died. Was wondering like, hey, is human alive?
Did he bark while you were probably
No, he was just
passed
staring at me
out?
sleeping. Like, I don't know. Am I having some type of like experience that made the dog wonder what's going on?
Yeah, it was
Maybe.
called you were sleeping.
Oh. Like human better wake up to feed me.
They're
That
like
raises the
wait a
question.
minute. Our human doesn't sleep. Like he's sleeping soundly. That's not.
If that dog had thumbs to open the door to go outside, he wouldn't need me at all. Take to your front left right there.
Thor,
There's way too many people, so I'm gonna back out.
I saw it took my transfer. There's another one.
I did nothing.
You guys good? Do you,
Right in front,
okay.
right in front, right in front, right in
I
front.
don't. I was trying to give you guys space because it seemed like we had a lot of coverage there, Zoo.
We're not good. The chaos has ensued.
I'm getting him to turn his turret.
I got no breach.
I was trying to be helpful.
I did not expect a T-80 UD to full
We had
send
a
around
whole
the corner.
line of friendly armor there.
And
Yes.
Thor missed everything in front of him.
No, I hit the VCC. I only took the transmission and driver. Then the T-80.
I would like to take a
Zooms
moment and
past.
celebrate Stick's kill and unify this team. It was nobody's fault. It was everybody's fault.
I just want to say thank
There's
you.
no
Stick Boy,
unifying
for-
this team because you to celebrate my kill, you have to also explain to everybody how I got that kill, which was ignoring the direction you guys went and going a different direction.
That was the
I'd
smartest thing
just
you
like
could
to
do.
say thank you, Stick Boy, for being there to support my vengeance when needed. That I appreciate it.
Also, the Tropic Thunder line, this unit came into my head.
Two here.
Two in the corner. Two in the corner.
I'm trying to flank around the backside of them.
One down.
Nice work.
Merkava's the other one that's scouted.
It's gonna take me a moment to go around. Are you good otherwise?
I'm good. I'm great. I'm behind the Merkava as he's dragging a dead body. I'm not good.
Sorry, I had to go the long way around.
I feel like Thor keeps saying things prematurely. I got this. I ain't got this. I'm
Driver
good.
engine on him?
I'm not good.
Oh, please. Load a little faster, load a little...
The reason I wasn't good, Zoot, the vehicle didn't brake, so I slid right in front of his gun.
So I got the Macava, but the Type 87 RCV said no.
I was gonna say, as I was sitting there watching the kill feed, I saw an RCB just drive by at full speed, guns
Yeah,
ablazing.
He did not like me.
I would just like the R400, the TNH 800, you know, that series of vehicles to have a good braking system so I can stop when I want to. I feel like they just slide when you brake, like they're on ice.
Oh, it's the same for all wheeled vehicles in this game.
I think the trauma of today is getting to you.
There's something shot from the left, by the way, near the river. I think our team just pinged it. Yep,
Understood.
I'm trying to get to it.
I see it, I see it. Cannon breaches out on it.
Thank you.
Okay,
He's
when
going
you
to
said
cover right there
the
behind the house so
river,
somebody
I
can push
was
him.
looking the completely
Yep, I'm
wrong way.
Thank you, Thor.
Pushing.
I've got more company here.
Are you being nice and in you know giving them maybe some tea or feeding them?
I thought.
Hi.
Been
So
using my
I
level
said
5.
no.
I was really rooting for you to stop his reign of terror. Because all I can do is watch.
Unfortunately, I can't tell if I'm bouncing or just missing.
Take your time, you got it. I believe in you. I'm afraid he's
Took us
gonna reload and
horizontal.
fire at us again. I'm really amused though that I'm sitting right here next to you, and he's just only shooting you, and not this thing's awkward turret sticking up. Good hit.
There you go. We're good.
I'm proud of you.
Yay. Good
Nice.
job. Paul.
Look into my
Oh, good boy,
stinger
stick.
eyes. See how proud I am of you?
I'm gonna die.
Does
Why
my
are you so
approval mean
close to me?
nothing?
Why?
I'm your personal anti-air assistant. Don't run away.
I'd like to point out that your personal anti-air assistant hasn't fired a single missile at the Alpha jet that was inbound.
I'm helping. Stick got shot. Close right. Scouting. I'm helping him stay alive. See? Without me,
That's not. No.
I was
No. No.
40%
You did
me.
nothing there.
I assisted.
You did nothing.
I was there and I assisted.
He
He
scouted it for you.
He knew it. He told you exactly where it was, scouted it, marked it for you. He was your.
I knew exactly where it was because it was within 6 feet of me, directly shooting me.
Yeah, because
Was it
Bo scouted
exactly
it.
6
Presence
feet?
makes him unhappy.
Bo scouted. That's why you knew where it was.
That's how I know spaceship's gonna work out.
Something just went in the city there.
Your repair friend is here. See that slide right there? That's pretty slick,
I have
right?
no engine. I
You want
am
towed, you want
trying
repairs?
to live.
Okay, I can offer you neither at this time, sir, but if you upgrade to the Premium Platinum Plus program, I would have ate that shell for you. But at the $9.99 subscription that you're currently at, I hide behind you.
Can I pay for the necromancy subscription?
You mean to animate your dead corpse? Or wear your face?
So the second one is not necromancy.
Oh. So I've been doing it wrong all these years.
A little bit, yeah.
That's why people look at me odd in public.
You go out in public dressed like that?
I don't want people to see my own real face. Hi, Zoot.
Hi, I've now got an emotional support ocelot. You said good ocelot. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Good,
You made
good
this
ocelot.
slightly weird, but I'm not opposed to it.
Okay, I've got a Alpha.
There we go. I have bonded to a new tank. And this one has armor.
Debatable on that
It
regard,
seems
mate.
to appreciate me.
Does he?
Yeah, he's my spare parts.
I don't think there's much interchangeable between a Weasel and a T-72,
Oh, no,
sir.
no, 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 no. I wasn't talking about the tank. I was talking about the crew. Oh, no, my gun has lost
you're-
arm. Oh, I
That's
need
not
your arm.
Dude, you can't call people parts.
Why
I
not?
mean, But people are made of parts, Stick, so therefore Zoot is not wrong.
No, they're made of organs.
Wait, there's that movie, though, where there's a whole bunch of clones that are raised and have their own lives until they're called upon by the originals for parts. What's that called?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. But Dick,
It's
they're
an
also
older
called
movie.
body parts.
Oh, it's killing me now.
I thought you were talking about the new one.
I know the movie you mean. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of it. But look. He's got livers, kidneys, arms, toes,
Organs.
hands, legs,
Organs.
all body parts which my crew can be using.
No.
when they get
A
shot.
body part is an arm.
And like I said,
leg.
arms, legs,
That's what he said.
toes.
Yeah,
All
and
the
then he
body
said
parts you
liver.
mentioned are already damaged, by the way, so there's a no money back guarantee. No refunds, nothing.
Have you
no
seen
returns.
the tank I'm in? I think they'd accept anything.
Can I tell you about the sassy woman I got at Amazon once upon a time when I had to return a CPU?
Go on.
So I called her and I was like, hey, so I think this Intel CPU has a bad, pin or whatever,
Hey,
blah, blah. I'm
behind
being
you.
shot at, by the way, from behind. Or
Right
your
there.
left. I know you can't do
I
anything
know.
either.
I'm in the same boat
I have
you
to
are.
finish the story before I
I
die.
distracted it. Go.
So anyway, I start talking, like, text
that-
her, and she's like, I don't care. And I was like, okay, so I just want to exchange it, but you won't get the new one in for like 3 or 4 months, it says. And she goes, well, I think we just need to do a returnless refund. And I was like, so you don't want the $600 CPU back? And she goes, do you not understand what returnless means? It's returnless. Have a good day. And then hung up on me. It was the most sassy, angry, great customer service I ever got. I was so confused because I didn't know how I was supposed to feel.
I mean, it sounds like great customer service.
Do you not understand the word returnless?
You know, Bo, interactions like that usually ignite something in somebody.